court. And the company can still send somebody to present evidence relating to the information about the vehicle, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
We have, and we don't want to be pedantic, but we have repeatedly objected against this proposition. My learned friend has asked this question numerous times. This witness compiled this information while she was still attached to the company, and there's no reason, my lord, that she should be questioned at length about the fact that she's no longer working for this company. It's the same situation as when perhaps a doctor who was a district surgeon at a particular time treated a patient, he goes into private practice and he's subpoenaed to give evidence. It cannot be said that now that he's in private practice, he cannot testify about a patient that he saw whilst he was still working for the state. It's precisely the same situation here, my lord.
My concern, my lord, is about the information that needs to be presented before this court, which this witness can no longer access that information because she's no longer working for the company. It's not about the information she has gathered at that time when she was working for the company. My question, ma'am, is can the company still send somebody to present somebody? Can the company still send somebody to present that part of evidence which you can no longer present in court because you're no longer working for the company?
That's correct. So what will happen, Tracker will have to send somebody who will then have to reprint the same report and then give evidence on that report because another person won't be able to testify on a report that I printed. So they will have to reprint the report.
I think the last question would be your evidence basically is about the movement of a motor vehicle, not about the movement of a person.
No, I can only speak on behalf of a report that I printed, and the report shows the movement of a vehicle. It does not show the occupants or who was driving the vehicle at that specific time. It only indicates the movement of a specific vehicle.
Thank you, Manat. No further questions.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, Mr. Ramsey.
As the court proceeds, my lord, I don't have any questions for this witness.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Yes,
I've got no questions, sir.
Yes.
I think my lord, I have no presentation.
Right. Mr. Mtolo. Okay. Any re-examination?
None, thank you, my lord.
Yeah, thank you, sir. I'm sorry. Yes, Mr.
As a please, my lord, we are now back at the situation regarding Brigadier Gininda. As indicated, my lord, today, tomorrow, and Wednesday, he's not available, sitting for the exams. The first available date is Thursday, my lord. As discussed with my colleagues during the telephone conversation that we had with Brigadier Gininda last week, he indicated that he'll make himself available despite the fact that he's writing exams. We therefore request that the matter should stand down until Thursday, and to be the 17th, if I'm not mistaken.
Why Thursday?
Well, he's writing tomorrow and Wednesday as well. It's in terms of that program that we submitted.
Where's the program?
I think we did submit it. I'm not sure if I still have
You don't have the official program.
It's not an official one, my lord. It's the one that we drew up when he informed us of those dates. We're still waiting for the official one. Perhaps if we can take a short adjournment, I'll request him to send the official one.
Why don't you just phone him? Is he at home?
I think he should be in the office. If we take a short adjournment, I'll quickly call him.
Otherwise, if you want the official one, I can phone the professor there to fax it to you.
No, he will send it to me. He will send it to me initially.
Okay, legend then.
We've asked the registrar to make us copies of the timetable together with Brigadier Gininda's leave, but unfortunately the leave didn't come out clearly.
Yeah, so what does...
But it's basically, my lord, in line with what we have communicated previously.
Yeah, so...
Today, the 14th, my lord, he was
The dates are what?
sitting.
The dates?
Data, the 14th.
When he is writing?
Yes, 14th.
14th of October.
Yes, 16th. So in other words, my lord, we can only then resume on the 17th, which
On the 17th.
which is Thursday.
Is it agreeable? Defense that you resume on the 17th. Okay. Right.
So it will be we'll be sitting on 17, 18.
Yeah.
And onwards. Then the next exam is 26 October. So it means we can sit from the 17th until about the 25th of October. In fact, the 24th.
The 24th October.
Yes.
All right.
Then the next exam is on the 12th of November. That means we can sit up until the 10th
Of November.
of November. Yes. Then the second last exam is 20 November, which means we can then sit from the 13th of November
Today.
until the 18th. Then the last exam is on 25 November, meaning then we can sit from the 21st of November until 23rd. This is more or less the program that I sent to my colleagues before we adjourn for the recess.
So the next session of this court will be on the 24th.
On Thursday, this coming Thursday, the 17th.
The 17th.
Yes.
Okay. And then the 18th.
Yes, 17 and 18.
Okay. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23.
No, until... Yes, indeed, my lord. Until the 12th of November. He's writing on the 12th, so he's entitled to a day before he writes, so that will be until the 10th of November.
So after it will be 17, 18th, when we're sitting.
17, 18, then 21, 22,
21,
23, 24. He's writing again on the 26th of October. So we can only sit up to 21 until 24.
So it will be 17, 18th, 21, 22,
23 and 24.
and 23 and 24.
Yes.
Then what happens thereafter?
Then he's entitled to a day before he writes. He writes on the 26th, which is a Saturday. So
Saturday.
Yes, so he's entitled to the 25th.
Yeah, so we end on the 24th. The next time we come when?
So the next sitting session will be the 28th.
28th.
Yes, 28th of October.
Oh, I see. Right, that's it.
Yes, 28th of October until the next exam is on the 12th of November. So it will be 28 up until about the 10th of November. So in fact the 10th of November it is Sunday, so we can only sit up to the 8th of November.
Okay, fine. So we'll be adjusting it as we go along.
Yes.
Okay, fine. Are the arrangements satisfactory to the defense?
Everything is in order.
It's in order. It's in order.
Confirm the arrangements.
Okay, so we come back on Thursday. Okay, the matter then will be postponed to Thursday. Unfortunately, we are in an invidious situation where the next witness, Brigadier Gininda, has got to write exams. And unfortunately, it has to be accommodated.
udala luzohlisela ubesine uzoba kumhla 17 ngoba ngeshwa omunye ufakazi olandelayo uBrigadier Gininda uyabhala angeke wasuka khona ngiyazwisisa. Understood, my lord?
Okay? For those reasons, then, until Thursday, is it Thursday? Okay.
Family, Mngomezulu has done his job, and he has really questioned the witness with key evidence that is needed by the defense to prove that this witness didn't come with a cooked evidence, but only to find that this witness didn't have an authority to give evidence in court. Everything was verbal when she was asked if the company knows, but there was no proof in black and white, because in court, it's not like you have to just say, oh, somebody sent me to do that. You have to bring a proof so that that proof can be filed in court. So in case anything happens, they will bring up the proof, they'll go to their files and find out exactly what really happened. Then they will show the proof that the company did officially gave that witness a go-ahead to come and testify in court. But with this witness, there was no such, even being asked as to who installed that and when was that tracker installed, who and when was it installed, and who. Then she didn't have answers. Those are crucial, because you might find that that tracker was installed and they don't even know which company installed it. She didn't have that kind of evidence, because when you come in court, you have to be prepared that any question can be thrown out. If that question, they throw it to you, you've got no answers, you can easily contact the company, which will be your company, but she's a former employee. So that was not her company. So it was very hard for her to go back to the company, because the company, the way she was testifying, it shows that there's no authority that was given to her that go ahead and testify on behalf of the company. Because if she happens to throw the company, if she happens to say something wrong in court, it means she's throwing the company under the bus. And it will come to a certain spotlight that everybody will be like, what is going on? But because of the stubbornness of BALOI, bringing people to come and testify on things that are digging more hole for the prosecutor, like Mnisi once said to BALOI, when you are bringing stain, know very well that you are already on 6 feet down, and you are going to dig yourself to 24 feet down, or to 12 feet down, 24 feet down, whatever he said. But now it looks like what BALOI has done has dug himself to 36 feet down now. Because now the defense, if this continues to be like this, it means Longwe has to be there to explain as to what was the reason of him going and stopping. Was it because he was bleeding too much? There was too much blood coming, because we understand he shot himself. So there's a lot that needs to be covered there. Who has to do that? It's Longwe himself. And he has to come and take the witness box and get a really serious cross-examination. Okay, coming to Gininda. Immediately Mngomezulu finished, all the defense lawyer didn't have any question, because they thought this witness was having nothing that was important. They feel like he was just throwing garbage to the court. So they didn't have anything to question her. So from Mr. Ramsipili, Mnisi, Ngumalo, and Mshololo, they said, no, they have got no question for this witness. So it was kind of strange when you hear such things. Normally, if Mnisi doesn't have questions, but Mshololo will have questions. But it's like they played a very good game, because now it has pushed BALOI to bring Gininda. Because BALOI was like, he thought he will push this up to, because the way he was cross-examining this witness when he started, he wanted it to go a little bit long, but only to find that the defense are more smarter than BALOI. So what really happened there, they decided not to ask any question. Only Mngomezulu asked the very key questions, and that witness could not answer to those questions. Every time BALOI will stand up and object to what Mngomezulu was asking. So let's come to the official program of Gininda now. The official program of Gininda, it's a mystery. Because the last time Mnisi asked for this, it was during last week cross-examination, where he said they are not sure if this person is going to be writing his exams, because they don't have the original timetable that shows that this is what is going to happen. And the judge brought it up, which is Rata. He brought it up and said, hey, where's the original program? Because Rata remembers that the defense will come back again and ask the same question, where's the originally of this program of Gininda's final examination on his studies? But only to find that BALOI will say, oh, I'm still going to get that one, but I need to. Then the judge asked, can't you just call him? If you can't call him, I will call the professor to send me that. He was quick to object to the judge when the judge said that. He said he was going to get it himself because he understands that if the judge will realize that there is a lot of discrepancies on whatever they are trying to build up. Because now, what they are talking about, they are not talking, because there were two things that were requested. But today, only one they try to address, the program of his examination. But the one that is not answered is the leave. If he took leave from work to be absent for that period of time, then it looks like there's nothing like that was answered. You could see that BALOI was not at ease when the judge said he will phone the professor. He started to be like shaky. So we need Longwe Twala to come and answer all the stops that he made. Because when you look at this tracker records, they are showing a lot of stops. It's not a normal person who drives a car. Stop, start, sometimes drive a car is moving but the engine is not turning and all those kind of things. Then it brings a lot of questions. What was really wrong? Because the only thing that we can think of, we knew that there was an evidence that was given that he shot himself on the foot. Mngomezulu brought that evidence. Wherever he got it, so we can't argue about that. But now it's proving what Mngomezulu has been saying about Longwe shooting himself on the ankle. So family, what do you think about all this? Do you think we're about to see a movie now? Or we will see BALOI, instead of bringing Gininda, slotting in a new witness? Because BALOI is capable of doing anything. You can't predict him. So we know the court is coming back on the 17th, and then it will go, and the last day will be on the 20th, because on the 26th, he will be writing his exam. It's kind of really crazy when you look at all this. Yeah, BALOI has dig himself a really long pit where he's going to bury himself with all this kind of stupid evidence, those witnesses that he keeps on bringing in court. He's not realizing that we are all watching. We might not be in court, but we are watching. What do you think, family? Drop your comment. Respectfully, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's fix our justice system slowly. As long as we expose them, something might happen. We are keeping our fingers crossed for the best. Bravo.